So that gives you a little bit of an idea of how that works. But everything I've been doing so far has been just using the enhanced sound from Trilogy. But of course, we did that sound 7 years ago. So it still sounds great. It's an amazing sound, but that was done 7 years ago. We can do much more in terms of realistic sounds now with the new Trilian and the Steam engine. So here's one of the Fender Jazz basses through an Ampeg amp, and we have amp and DI signals recorded for the electric basses as well as the acoustic. So I can do things like this. And I can mix between the DI signal or the real amplifier sound through an Ampeg. Or combine them together. We can also have multi-sampled slides. So what I can do is slide. Before we only had slides where you would just have kind of a noise, just a row kind of thing. But now we can slide from one note to another note. So we can do. So that's very, very useful to be able to have that. And it's very easy to switch between all these things. And we have all kinds of dynamics in the recording. So the harmonics even have lots of dynamics. So lots of great sounds. Let me show you one of the more unique sounds we have that we're working on is the Chapman stick. It's a really, really cool sound, but it's really never been available in a bass module before. So the Chapman stick is a 10-string instrument that you play by tapping, and it just has a killer sound. We have the slides. So really cool sound. And it's also very cool that we have round robin sampling, so that you notice when I was playing the repeated notes, the sound was very realistic. That's very important for bass kind of playing, because you're playing a lot of repeated notes. So we have many, many samples for each dynamic. So it has an extremely realistic sound. So it's very, very powerful. And you even have the Omnisphere arpeggiator. So this is really cool because you can create bass lines and bass patterns with the arpeggiator. And then we, of course, have groove lock, like Omnisphere, so you can lock the bass patterns to RMX or to other MIDI files, and so you can lock the feel together. So Trilian is our new top-of-the-line bass module, total bass module. It'll be available on May 18th, and the retail price is $299. And there's also an upgrade for $99. And if you're an Intel Mac user, we have a special upgrade. You can upgrade from Trilogy to Trilian for free. So this is really, really cool. So if you're an Intel Mac user, you've been very patient with us making the transition. And so May 18th is going to be a very cool day. So thank you guys for watching, and thanks.